What's good, YouTube? Waters right here, back on another video. I've been looking at the bills. I done seen a lot. We just go watch the badge plug video, and then probably tomorrow after this during the city video, I'll drop. Let's get into it, and I'm gonna talk. So,
lot of information to get into, so guys, let's do that. But first of all, the city announcement is tomorrow, as you see right here at 10:45 a.m. Eastern. Okay, I'm gonna be live on YouTube at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Set your alarms, whatever you gotta do. We will be live for the city reveal. We're gonna look at the city, and there's gonna be something they have not announced yet as well. So I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of builds already. We're not gonna talk about that in the very beginning, but we will be getting into it. Okay, so look, I went onto Twitter about 2 days ago with a Isaiah Thomas gif, and I said, some still don't believe me. So let's come back to this. August 28th, Isaiah Thomas plus lockdown equals broken. Now, a lot of people didn't know what was going on until today, where we've seen a 5'9" build that's able to get 90.
for all these years, y'all have done all this crime about tall build. This would have been the meta. I'm glad they patched it. I hope y'all mad, and I don't care if y'all mad. This is terrible. This is terrible. Like this, if this was the meta, this would be terrible. And I hope you hate that. I'm so glad this got patched, because I don't understand how a 5'9" build can be the most overpowered build in 2K. And everything that I said that I feared about the badges that I feared, the top 5 badges that I feared, he got all of them, except for Brick Wall. 4 of the badges I said I feared, it's in this build. Shit crazy, bro. And motherfuckers talking about, why would you patch it? Shit would have been broken. This would have been more broken than any build y'all ever didn't like. The only thing about this build that I say that it's kind of ass, nah, speed with ball high too, so yeah, ain't nothing. Then if he sit in the corner, he can just intercept everything because he got Hall of Fame fucking steal. That's crazy. Then they drop the fuck. As soon as people drop their videos, 2K say, oh, nope, now your videos ain't gonna get as much views as they was gonna get. That's kind of crazy, but whatever. I'm glad it's gone.
Layup, however you want to make it, but 99.3, 99 ball handle, and 99 steal. Of course, you could change it many other ways. However, we did get a tweet from Zach Timmerman right after these builds started dropping. I don't know why they did this. They could have said this before, because people uploaded videos with basically false information, and it wasn't their fault. But look, he said, you will see some vid/comments today about 5'9" PGs being super powerful in the builder. The community build had older tuning, and the 5'9s have been pulled back a bit. Still very good. Keep that in mind if you're currently dreaming of being the second coming of Isaiah Thomas. That said, though, 5'9s on paper are very powerful. However, it really takes elite stick skills, intelligent shot taking, and a willingness to sacrifice in a lot of areas of the game to be a good build for you. So what's upsetting is...
The thing is, they probably took the defense away from the 5'9". So you still probably gonna have the ball handling. You still probably gonna have the shooting. And you'll get layups. I don't know if you'll get dunks. So still a good comp build, because y'all just sit in the corner anyway. So it's not going to change enough for y'all. Y'all get a little 78, maybe get an interception or 2 a game. So comp PGs will still make the 5'9", put that bitch in the corner, and if it's still suit, it's going to be fine. If they can get Hall of Fame at shooting and playmaking, that's going to probably be a comp build. And if he can get like 70 or 55 layup where he can barely dunk, get the rim grazers, or get to Klay Thompson, it's still probably going to be meta. That shit trash, bro. That's a terrible 5'9" is hell to guard, especially if they take the defense away. Now you're going to put it all on speed with ball and speed and be able to move fast on defense and probably give it some agility too. All right.
Is you were able to see a like 75 dunk, 99-3, 99 ball handle, 5'9", and no one is like, I did not say at least, hey, patch this.
Yeah, we know you didn't, because you can go make it and make content out of it. We know
It's too-
we know you wasn't gonna say that, Badge, because you was gonna make the bill and make content out of it. Like 90% of the fucking community would, or content creators would. So they could have a 5-9 bill killing every fucking body and get Hall of Fame fucking limitless range, Hall of Fame spot up. Like what? Duh, you wasn't gonna say nothing because you was gonna make the bill. The fuck?
too overpowered, whatever. However, I said it's going to be a crazy build to look at with your eyeballs, right? We don't know how it's going to work on the court. Even after this change, we don't know how much they're changing. However, just looking at it on paper was a crazy build. I tried to warn you guys. So, Ja Bridgeforth said, are there any other changes made to the builder since Creator Day besides the adjustments to 5'9"s? And he said a couple very minor fixes. Now, we have heard that the LeBron hopbacks out the game. If you didn't know, I didn't say it in yesterday's video, but I did put it as the pinned comment. We also got some other dribble moves that are taking out the game, build changes that they're doing. And then also on top of that, guys, we do have, as you see from Joe No's video, a 6'3" guard can get 99 strength, he figured out, but a 6'2" can't, a 6'4" can't. And obviously they're going to have to change that as well. I don't know if they're going to make it to where none of them can get 99 strength, but it is weird that that one height can get it. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know who was testing this game. I guess everybody at Creator Day was testers, although the game comes out in 9 days and they probably don't even have enough time to fix that. They said it's an old build, blah, blah, blah. Then why did you have them there? Why did you have them playing a month's old build of the game where they couldn't change, as you guys see, their clothing? They couldn't change the face of their players. They couldn't change the animations. Why are we hiding the game? I
agree, Badge Plug. We should have been able to see more animations. I would have liked to see lockdowns, shooting, because all the lockdowns I've seen can't shoot for shit. 78 3 ball. I don't want that. I want 83. I want higher 3 ball. I want at least get bronze limitless. But yeah, I would want to see the animation for the 5'9"s, for the guards, for the bigs. See people like J Max, see people like Joey, play on the bigs that can dribble. What's the name? Why Tonic ain't out there? They got Laker fan, but why Tonic ain't out there? I took Tonic over Joey, but whatever. But yeah, man, it's just a lot of shit we didn't get to see. We get to see these bills, but a lot of these bills fucking suck, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I was so let down by some of the people I was watching, bro. And then everybody dropped a 5'9" bill. Like, bro, where the fuck is where's the diversity? Like, god damn, I know y'all just trying to get clicks, but damn, everybody got a 5'9" bill. The same fucking bills the first video everybody dropped. Nigga, even the niggas I was looking for to make lockdowns was making fucking 5'9" bills, bro. Like, what? That shit was crazy. I'm like, god damn, bro. Like, everybody made a 5'9". I want to see something different.
Thing I can think of, my guess, they're hiding the game, the animations. They want you to go out there confused and waste money on builds. Well, Joey 2K showed us a build that has 70 ball control as a 7'1". So I'm not talking about any of the rest of the build right there, but a 7'1" can get. 2K showed us a build that
Switch the defenses. That's not a bad build. But see, that's the center that's gonna get the ball. A lot of y'all shouldn't make this build because y'all not gonna get the ball. He gonna be able to create and post hook and do all that shit. Y'all just gonna sit in the corner, so not get the ball ever unless you cut into the rim. They don't want to pass because they don't like passing on 2K. They just want to depend on them and make play out of deep. But
has
that's
70
okay,
ball control
as
a
more offensive
7'1".
and more defensive.
So
rebound.
I'm not talking about any of the rest of the build right there, but a 7'1" can get 70 ball handle. So you're gonna probably see some tall bills dribbling this year on 2K25. Okay, we don't know how good those animations are gonna be for the tall builds, but I'm definitely guessing that.
This is the Google Pixel 9. These are some
No disrespect, Badge Plug. I'm just not getting no copyright strikes for watching. Good video though. RIP them 5-9s. I love it. Every second of it.
2K Intel said there are 100 new build names in 2K25, and we've already seen a few, like Double H made this build right here, and it was called a two-way inside out creator. So we got some pretty interesting news today. I was upset that we didn't get to see any legend badges still. I really thought we were going to be able to see some. If I was there, I definitely would have made a bunch of legend badge builds and tested them out in the my court, but for some reason, people didn't really do that. I don't know why. Maybe the badges weren't up to legend in the my court. I don't know. I really have no idea. But guys, this is a full walkthrough of the my court. I'll come back to you in about a minute. Let's roll it.
I just trying to give y'all the tour of the my.
Y'all see that you can still green them goddamn alley-oops without greening them up.
Court in 2K25. Here go all the game modes in your my court you can play with friends or other NBA players or whatever, but look at the slider presets. City, Rank Pro-Am, and Rank 3v3. It's going to give you a much more realistic environment to practice whatever game mode you want to practice. You can go up here and go upstairs. There's a pool table up here. There's a door that we couldn't open at Community Day. I don't know if that'll change in the future. Heading back downstairs, and if you look to the left here on my wall, this is actually where you can hang jerseys of NBA players you did jersey swaps with when you do challenges for my career. Right over here is where all the magic happens. If you come to this part of my crib, you'll see Daily Pick'em. It's just classic Daily Pick'em like we know it. I don't think much has changed with this. And if you're wondering what this is, I was wondering too. So I went up to it, I pressed X to activate Hollow Help, and Shakedown and LD2K came up on my screen to give me tips. But another place you can go to get a tip or two is Learn 2K, right from your my court. It's very possible it was only on that wall so we can access it at Community Day, but this is where all of your film room, your mini games, your tutorials, your scrimmages are.
All right, y'all. So the my court is back, and I can't lie, it's looking pretty good.
We can leave
but I
it up
will
to
be
triple threat,
upset
huh?
if it has the issues it used to have with joining people and things like that. So hopefully they got the kinks out from the past, and my court's going to work correctly. That way people can do wagers, and you can actually literally change the sliders to what you want, like park and rec and stuff like that to practice. You got a ball machine. Good ideas can be done in the my court. Now, look, I asked Zach Timmerman, can we get a brief explanation of takeover, seeing people missing shots and losing it, then making a shot and getting it back? Theoretically, seems like you could have takeover all game. Please let us know. He said the meter goes up and down based on good and bad events. Only level 5 has a timer. Only level 5. So yeah, theoretically, you could be above level 0, the beginning of the meter, the entire game once you get in there. Depends on your skill level and which events you're hitting. Now, that was my first reply from a 2K employee this year. So shout out to Zach Timmerman, the OG Mike Wing of Doom. But this is what Splash had to ask him, a 2K League professional, my team winner. He said, wouldn't you then be able to just go from level 4 to 5 and drop back to level 4 the entire game then? Especially if only level 5 has a timer. He said, when you drop from any level, you go down to the halfway point of the previous level. Now look, I don't know if I'm reading that incorrectly or not, but it seems like you can have takeover, right? And it's got a timer. Let's say it's 2 minutes long. You're at a minute 59. You get knocked back down to level 4. It's not going to be that hard to get back to level 5 probably. So then you'll have takeover again. Unless I'm reading it incorrectly, that is what I'm seeing. Now, Anthony Edwards, we're about to look at some builds, guys. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys have already seen them, so I wanted to put them a little bit later in the video. His face scan has been a, controversial thing, right? Him not having a face scan. Because look, on the left, right here.
My bad, y'all. I thought my daughter was throwing up.
That's what it looks like. Now, Lily, who is good in with 2K, she said, think about his personality and tell me what side of the community you think he aligns with. And then tell me what you think happened. Now, look, on the right, by the way, is the PC modders and what they were able to do.
Now that you can play official scratch tickets on lotto.com, you're always in the right place at the right time. Even when you're not.
To do with it versus 2K employees. But, Lily obviously knows something we don't know. She actually knows what is going on behind the scenes with Anthony Edwards. But, hey, real quick, man, before we get into these builds, I want to thank you guys because yesterday's video has like 80K plus views. And I posted that at 8 p.m. Eastern. after everybody had posted
Everybody
3
fiending, bro.
videos that day. I didn't
Everybody
expect them to
fiending.
do good at all. I don't know how today's is gonna do, but I just want to shout out everybody here that even through all this information, me having to post it late due to you guys know what, you know, you're still clicking on the videos and stuff, man. Thank you guys. So anyway, look, 2K24 versus 2K25, 6'7", small forward, 222 pounds, 7'3" wingspan is exactly the same, basically. Okay. It's almost the exact same stats. However, you really need to keep in mind that we do have max plus ones, okay? Which is going to take your badge, like gold, limitless range, up to Hall of Fame. Even if your ratings from cap breakers or anything can't bring it up to Hall of Fame, it will go up plus cap breakers. Now, that does need to be in consideration, okay? But we don't know when we're going to get the cap breakers yet. Hopefully with the city information tomorrow, we do get a bit more news on that, and we don't know as soon as we open the game. Like, that's when we have to figure out. Now, a lot of people have been asking me to stream as soon as the game comes out, like the minute it's open. And I'm not saying I'm not, but I'm not saying I will yet. But you guys know if I do, it will be on this channel right here. So turn on notifications. We will be opening it up. We're going to open it up, make a dummy build so we can go straight to the park. Look at the park. Look at the level rewards. Look at the animations, the requirements, all that type of stuff. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to figure out how to get to 99 fast and things like that. So if you're interested, man, we're going to be labbing everything and figuring it out on day one. It'll be here.
I'm so mad that shit don't drop at 12 p.m. 12 a.m., bro. I'm gonna be at work when that whole drop. That shit, but I get home, though.
On this channel if I do it. So let's look at some builds, okay? This is from my boy Juice Man, who is making a Kevin Durant build. It's got
Defense for me don't matter.
87 standing dunk on the left. Now this is both 2K25, by the way. 88 mid-range, 81 3, 78
enough
pass
defense
accuracy,
for me.
80 ball handle, 80 perimeter
That's a
defense,
stretch,
80
big.
rebounding. Also
That's
gets
all around,
86
big.
speed and 85 agility. That should definitely be noted.
He
But on
does.
the right, he's less wingspan to be able to get higher mid-range. Like I told you guys in the stream, man, if you weren't there, if I'm making a KD build, I'm going T-Rex arms. Even though he doesn't have them in real life, you got to do that if you want to have high mid-range, and that's what KD is known for. Like, his best attribute is mid-range. So unfortunately, you know, you can't make a perfect KD. That's what I'm gonna do. So I actually like the right one a little bit better. But keep in mind, guys, as it's real controversial right now, but for some people about these small guards getting more attributes, that it has actually always been this way. I guess 2K is just trying to incentivize it a little bit more. But remember, like, yeah, okay, this 6'3", this 6'2" has some great attributes. We've seen some really good small builds that we'll be looking at in a second. But you got to remember what height does, y'all. You have to remember. And also on top of that, this year, apparently you can like really shoot over shorter defenders. So we'll see, okay? I'm not telling you guys that's how it's going to be, but check this out, man. We got a 6'8" shooting guard, 89 driving dunk, 85 mid-range, 86 ball handle, and a lot of people did not go high pass accuracy, by the way, but 92 perimeter, 85 steal, 86 speed.
I hate how low the three ball is on these tall
on
builds.
paper for a 6'8", one of the best that I've seen today. So, of course, please remember that these dudes are literally just guessing. It's not even the creators' fault, bro. They did not get a lot of.
This is the Google Pixel 9, and this is your family leaving.
Why? You can make your money back, plus. That ain't right. Because when I get to my K subs, I'm doing the same shit. They don't like them ads on Twitch. They damn sure ain't gonna like them on YouTube. How long? Oh, this shit about to be 20 minutes. Look, man, I'm just gonna end it here, bro, because I don't like how the tall build, bro. But if you enjoyed the video, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Thank y'all for watching. Be out. Owe you some. Get it from God. Shout out Craig Smith. Deuces.